I view Crew-8 like an Olympic torchbearer. Each nation that hosts the Olympics has, these torchbearers that go along and they make a scene of it, and each person passes the torch and lights the torch and passes it on to the next person. And that's where I see Crew-8. We are keeping the flame of human presence in low Earth orbit alive by going up there, maintaining the space station, continuing to do science.
Well, the International Space Station is by far the largest laboratory that we've ever had in flight, obviously the largest human-made structure in low Earth orbit.
So whatever we can do in space to look at different types of materials, to look at ourselves without the force of gravity, to discover its true nature, we can develop better countermeasures back here on Earth.
The International Space Station is capable as it is, becomes like a low Earth orbit wind tunnel, if you will. It gives us a platform to test things before we venture away from low Earth orbit towards the moon and eventually long transits towards Mars and eventually to asteroids.
Это работа, связанная с различными научными составляющими. Это и материаловедение, это и биология. То есть спектр задач, решаемых на орбите, он достаточно широкий.
Each individual will be an experiment in and of themselves, how our cells behave, how our blood changes, how our bone density changes, muscle mass. We're looking at everything to figure out countermeasures for the human body so that it can live longer and longer outside the Earth's protection.
Working and training with Crew-8 is absolutely awesome. We have a diverse group of academic and intellectual backgrounds that come together, and also an international component.
We are four, I would say, almost as different personalities as you could possibly imagine.
Совершенно будет сработанная команда, и выполним задачи на все 100%.
The chemistry we've kind of developed, I think, is really quite magic. This mission has brought us together in a way that I don't think any other circumstances ever would. The ISS is, I would say, a very critical stepping stone in human exploration beyond low Earth orbit.
Every time we launch 4 more people to space, we're building our sample size and our understanding of the human body and the things that happen to it in a zero-gravity environment. That sets us up to go to the moon. It sets us up to go to Mars. So for us, we are just carrying that torch to go increase that sample size and be a part of the team that moves human knowledge of space travel further.
Subscribe for more space.